Hey yo, what's up? Doing great, doing fine, I hope so. Are you ready for the next episode of Are These Paranormal Events or Paranormal Sighting, Ghosts, what do you want to call them, real or not? We'll see about that in a few seconds. They were gonna react to a channel called Mind Junkie. You all know him. Like usually, go there to him, get the link down there, do your thing, and oh, I forgot to mention, the video is called 10 Scary Ghosts. 10 Scary Ghost videos guaranteed to give you chills. We'll see about that, so, right? Right? So without further ado, let's do this. Right? Let's do this.
This first clip was uploaded by social media user Bayania and takes place in the city of Karachi, Pakistan. According to Bayania, the clip was recorded by a security camera inside a call center when suddenly something unexplainable happens.
What is she doing there, bro? Think she's praying? What the hell is that under the chair, bro?
Several chairs from around the room suddenly fall backwards. The employee...
Bro, you could say it could be fake if just one chair get knocked over. But 3? That's insane.
Several chairs from around the room suddenly fall backwards. The employee quickly runs away in fear, leaping over the fallen chairs as he flees. But it gets creepier. The employee says that these kind of creepy, unexplainable occurrences are common in his workplace. Other members of staff at the call center report seeing objects around the office moving all on their own, and some even claim to have had items thrown at them by something they couldn't see. So, what exactly is going on here? Many viewers think this call center in Karachi could be haunted by ghosts. But what do you think? Is this something paranormal? Let me know down below.
I meant to think that it is, because if, like I say, if only one chair was knocked over, I would say that somebody played prank on him. On her. We didn't see what is it, woman, man, I don't know. But 3 chairs fell over at the same time. That's pretty scary, to say the least. Yeah, interesting start until now. The Omen.
According to Mexican folklore, Nuestra Señora de la Santa Muerte, or the Lady of Death, delivers people to the afterlife. She is said to be a skeletal figure wearing a long robe and appears as an omen of death. In this next clip, a man from Mexico claims to have caught Santa Muerte on camera. He shared this following clip while he was recording a video of his property, and at first, he didn't see anything. However, when he watched the footage back, he was horrified by what he saw.
Que barrió la basura de allá, pero hasta ahí. Pero mira toda esta madre, güey. Yo sé que no es su responsabilidad de ella, ¿no? Lógico. Pero no, sí está muy de la verga. Toda esta madre está muy jodido. Hay que tratarle, bueno, voy a tratar de darle en estos días forma. Para que no se vea tan jodido. Acá se ve limpio. Pero tomo ya esa madre también lo voy a tirar a la verga, pues en fin de cuentas me ocupa. De que no, esa puta madre no voy a tratar de romper. Pero sí, no hay un chingo de cosas que ya no aplican aquí. Y pues hay que tirarlo.
A dark figure can be seen for a split second, but when the camera pans back, literally a second later, there's nothing there.
To be honest, I thought that was a towel hanging on that wall, But now it's pretty sauce.
The man who recorded this clip is convinced that he captured Santa Muerte on camera, and that...
Come on, go back. Come on. Man, looks like a towel was hanging in that wall, you know?
On camera, and that can only mean that he or someone close to him is going to pass away. But what do you think this is? Santa Muerte? Share your thoughts below.
Too fast to be human.
Cemeteries are often said to be hotspots of paranormal activity, with people claiming to see ghostly apparitions that walk amongst the graves. One clip that recently caught the attention of paranormal enthusiasts shows what viewers think is very convincing evidence of a cemetery ghost. The uploader says that they were visiting their grandparents' grave when they caught this on camera. Something moves past the camera at incredible speed. Many viewers think that this is too fast for any human or animal to be able to move, especially when surrounded by...
Bear with me. I just wake up, so there's a thing over there where the arrow is pointed, but if you take a look, this is the mount. You can see through it. And in one point, it's gone.
This clip even more creepy. Several viewers point out that whatever this is appears to be transparent, like a ghost. But what do you think this is? Could it be a ghost caught on camera? Let me know.
Could be. That could be because the camera was pretty focused on everything, and I didn't see any frame loss, any glitch. It was pretty clear, the view. So I meant to think it is. Maybe. Dragged by the invisible.
This next clip was posted to the internet by an anonymous social media user. Information on this footage is limited, but from what I can tell, the footage was captured on a home security camera inside a woman's kitchen. As the woman makes her way through the kitchen, this happens.
What? Holy shit, cuz.
All of a sudden, the woman's hair is pulled by some invisible force. And just how did this woman's hair get pulled? Leave a comment with your thoughts.
It looked like it was pulled with force, man.
Gabia Personnel uploaded this clip to her social media accounts after her home security camera picked up something she calls a supernatural apparition. In the clip, Gabia explains that she lives near a cemetery and that there have been several break-ins in her neighborhood, which prompted her to set up a security camera outside her home. However, one night, the camera records something totally unexpected.
What in the world? What is that, bro? I have no clue. No idea.
A mysterious glowing light can be seen in the street outside Gabia's home. It appears to move slowly, fluctuating and changing shape. Gabia claims that this is a supernatural apparition, and her viewers agree with her. It should be noted that Gabia explains that this clip was recorded during Lent, a Christian observance that involves fasting and prayer. One viewer thinks this is significant. This is a portal where souls have complete freedom to walk the streets during these days of Carnival and Lent. If you look closely, you can see the souls passing through it. So, what's your verdict? Do you think this is supernatural? Perhaps even a ghostly portal, as one viewer suggests? Drop a comment below and let me know.
The neighbor and the curse.
A woman who goes by the username Kiki O and her family recently moved into a new house, but the home of their dreams quickly became their nightmare. In this first clip, Kiki O explains what's been going on, and it's highly disturbing.
Desde que nos mudamos aquí a la casa empezaron a suceder cosas rarísimas, sin embargo, nunca había sentido ver. La cuestión es que cuando nos mudamos de casa, los ex vecinos, los ex personas que estuvieron rentando aquí nos dijeron que pues esta casa según tenía algo porque
It's just me, or I'm the only one who hates the story behind the events.
Todas las parejas casadas se terminaban separando, cosa que
any sort of story. I just want to see the event itself. I don't want to listen to the story.
Pues nos dijo
Just me.
Una persona super X, el señor, o sea, muy informal. Y pues era como de que, las parejas no se separan por eso. Pues dijimos, pues qué mamada, ¿no? O sea, sí nos asustó porque al inicio nos dijo como que en esa casa asustan. Y cuando nos dijo el motivo, pues dijimos, no mames, o sea, esperamos algo más fuerte. Otra cosa es que nosotros encontramos como clavos en las esquinas de las puertas y moneditas también metidas en los rincones. Esos son rituales, sí son rituales.
Kikio explains that the former tenants claim there is a curse on the house which causes couples to split up, but Kikio and her husband were skeptical and decided to move in anyway. However, within days of living in their new home, the couple noticed some strange things, such as nails and coins stuck in the corners of doors. According to Kikio, these are signs of dark rituals. Then, not long after moving in, Kikio and her husband are walking home late at night when they spot something very odd. The old lady who lives next door owns a classic car, but the door has been left wide open and the lights are all on. Worried that something could have happened to her, they hurry to check it out.
Oigan amigos, estoy bien preocupada porque no sé qué le pasó a mi vecina, güey.
The passenger door, it's open.
¿Eh? Tenemos que mover los botes para tocarle y mover su tabla.
It's past midnight, and despite the car door being open and the lights left on, there's no sign of their elderly neighbour. Kikio wonders if someone had been trying to steal the car, so she and her husband knock on the old lady's front door to let her know what they have found. However, this is when things take a really disturbing turn.
What do you mean by that? I was about to say that he might be right. Somebody tried to steal the car. It's a classic. Could be worth a lot of money, you know. But now, damn, fucking headphones.
No me acuerdo de su nombre. ¿O le hablaremos a la policía?
That should be... Sorry about that.
No me acuerdo de su nombre. Su garage. Mira, yo creo que ya prendió la luz. ¿No? ¿Esta lámpara? No, a ver, bájala.
Hold up, this thing is still recording, yeah? Yeah.
Ay, le tocas tú, me da miedo.
¿Ah?
Le tocas tú, me da miedo.
What in the...
Uy, la mierda. Uy, la mierda. Uy, tiene una pinche mierda ahí. Tiene como, se ve como una cabeza de mierda.
¿Una señora, no?
Ah, no sé. Sí, ya viste, sí se ve como una luz.
What the
Sí, eso sonó la señora.
¿Oh, sí?
Sí.
Ay, yo me
What was
espanté.
that?
¿Sí es ella?
No sé.
Now it's
No me
gone.
alcé la mano. A ver, Alusa. Ay, güey, es que por eso no me gusta tocar. Se veía una cara ahí.
Despite knocking for several minutes, nobody answers. Kikyo then approaches the window and tries knocking there instead, which is when she sees what looks like a face peeking back at her. When she goes back to check, whoever or whatever it was has gone. Some viewers think it's just the old lady, but others think it's something else. Eventually, the old lady answers her door, but she is acting very strangely.
Hi, hola, soy yo, la vecina de al lado.
Who is it?
It's me, your neighbor. The next door neighbor.
We're trying to let you know your car is open.
¿Ah?
Your car is open.
¿Qué pasó?
Su carro tiene toda la puerta abierta.
¿Mi carro?
Sí.
Oh my God. How can we open?
I don't know.
No sé, yo no sabía español.
Ay.
Soy yo, su vecina de al lado.
Oh my God.
Sí, su carro tiene toda la puerta abierta.
Alguien la abrió.
Sí.
That
¿Qué es eso, no?
you're supposed to lock it.
Sí, está.
Yeah.
¿Quiere que le hablemos a la policía?
Virgen del Carmen. Alguien lo abrió. Y él tiene la llave.
¿Quién?
¿Oh, sí?
El que viene a robar acá todo el tiempo.
Thieves.
No hay que se pueda sacar. Creyó que había algo. ¿Ya?
¿Quiere que le llamemos a la policía?
Y está lag.
Yeah.
La batería.
Yeah. Weird.
Y es la puerta, esta puerta ya no trabaja porque la rompió.
Who?
Y la policía no hace nada, ¿sabe por qué? Porque está la cámara y dice que no puede hacer nada porque no he reportado con la cámara. Y la cámara la tiene en el teléfono mi sobrina. Y dice que no mira a nadie.
Wait,
Pero
what?
el hombre
What?
sigue entrando. Me ha roto la puerta del garaje 3 veces. La puerta del frente ya lleva 3 veces que le he cambiado la llave. Fíjese, no, y yo sentí ruido eran como las 7 de la noche.
So hold up. So she said that her niece got a camera, right? And every time she looked, there's nobody there. But there's still, right? I mean, they didn't, not try. He managed to broke her garage 3 times. Managed to broke her car, but she didn't see nobody. That's weird.
temprano. Yo sentí ruido, pero yo creía que era el vecino ahí. Oh my God.
She explains that the door is broken because he broke it. But who is he? She then mentions installing security cameras, but despite hearing noises and experiencing strange things at night, the cameras never capture anything. After the old lady locks up her car and heads back into her house, Kikyo and her husband return home. What they just experienced was strange, but they never would have expected that this was only the beginning. A few nights later, Kikyo jolts awake in the middle of the night.
¿Está alguien contigo durmiendo? Sí, está mi esposo. Mis 2 hijos están aquí.
Okay, she's knocked out, bro.
Escuchando son de él. No hay nadie en la casa. Hoy. Se escuchan también pisadas en el techo, güey.
On the roof. Oh, that's a strange one.
También, ahorita ya estoy más tranquila que hace rato, porque hace rato cuando hice un live también y salí y estaba mi cajón de abajo de la cama abierto. Se escuchó el ruido cuando yo estaba grabando ese video. Lo subí.
Kikyo claims to hear footsteps above her, even though there's nobody else in the house except for her husband and their 2 children, who are all asleep in the same room with her. Before hitting record on her phone, Kikyo got up to check where the noises were coming from, but she couldn't find anything. However, as the minutes pass by, things take a darker turn.
This thing just messed with my melon, bro. You sure that's not you?
Pero no mames, gente, hace rato yo quería llorar porque tenía mucho miedo, neta. Cabrón, no mames.
Oh, no.
Ay, no, gente, yo creo que le voy a hablar a la policía porque neta que no. Ay, es que no están tocando mi ventana. No está tocando
Switch the camera.
La puerta del cuarto, la que están tocando, no mames. Hay alguien afuera de la puerta del cuarto, güey. Pero no es un puto humano. Ay, no.
Strange noises, as if someone is walking around on creaky floorboards, can be heard. Normally, Kikyo would suspect a break-in, but she had already done a thorough check of the house and found nothing. So, just what exactly was knocking on her bedroom door in the middle of the night? According to Kikyo, whatever it was not human.
We don't know if this is real or not. I've said before, when we record something, if you want to catch something, don't keep your phone at your face. Stop doing that shit. Don't recording like this, filming you. Film what's in front of you. People might help you, might see something, might figure it out. They can do pretty nothing. I mean, they can do nothing if they just see you and hear some things in the background. They could believe there's someone with you. So, piece of advice, record what's behind this, not in front of this. Okay?
Entonces.
No, te pintaste aquí.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
Pintaste aquí. No, te pintaste aquí.
Huh? So her kids are sleeping.
¿Sí ven en dónde están mis hijos?
And who was that?
Carajo.
No, you can't. Call a priest. Wait, what? Huh? What? Okay. Now would be the time to get the hell out of there. Wake up your man, wake up your kids, and get the hell out of there. Yeah, you think you get insane, but you're not.
No te doy entrada, no te doy permiso, no te doy entrada, no te doy permiso, no te doy entrada, no te doy permiso, no te doy
That's against you. It's already in.
permiso, no te doy.
Suddenly, the lights begin flicking on and off all on their own. Kikyo is clearly terrified, but she decides not to wake her family just in case they start to panic, which leaves her alone with her fear and whatever is outside the bedroom door. However, the noises eventually fade and Kikyo manages to fall into an exhausted sleep. But what the hell is going on here? Is her elderly neighbour somehow being affected by the negative energy too? Let me know what you think down below.
Could be.
Do you have a creepy clip to share? Send your scary footage to our email address, contactmindjunkie@gmail.com, and we might feature it on the channel.
Or you can send it to me. The ghost in a hockey.
This next clip was uploaded to the social media account The Occult Family. Husband and wife, JP and Kimmy, are exploring the nunnery, an old and abandoned convent in Malvern that is said to be extremely haunted. According to locals, chanting can be heard echoing through the empty chapel, shadows have been seen, and construction workers reported having their tools go missing while building on the site. JP and Kimmy bring their camera to explore the old nunnery, but nothing could have prepared them for what they caught on camera.
Seeing an image of a man in white like a doctor. Right, okay, right. I don't know if it was my eyes, but did someone just see like a white like misty thing just walk like that there?
Mate, I didn't move my torch. I'm not moving my torch.
As JP and Kimmy make their way through the nunnery's dark corridors, they suddenly see
that sound was an
something.
effect.
Kimmy says it looks like a white mist and is convinced that she and JP caught a ghost on camera. But, as always, what's your verdict? Is this a ghost? You decide.
Could be.
Social media user Tracy works on the reception desk at a large hotel in the United States. According to her, she recently caught evidence of a haunting in one of the hotel's rooms. The clip, which she captured, has really kicked up a debate among paranormal enthusiasts.
Oh, if you see me that I'm doing picking to my camera, it's because of what happened last time. If you didn't watch, go take a look. Something strange happened in this shit, in this place, you know? For real.
Enthusiasts and skeptics. This is what she caught on camera.
So I'm here at work tonight.
All right.
We have workers that come here that work on the railroad. I checked in 5 of them, and the second floor is where they usually go because that's where all the king suites are at. Well, they're all saying, please don't put me in room 205.
Why?
I'm like, okay, what's wrong with 205? And not one of them would tell me what was wrong with 205. I said, is it haunted? Like, really, what is it? Nobody can tell me nothing.
Tracy explains that the hotel has a few regular guests, but all of them refuse to stay in room 205. However, they won't tell Tracy why they're so afraid of that particular room, so Tracy goes to investigate.
All right.
205, okay. Let's see what's wrong with it.
It's like really cold in here, though. Like, really cold.
Well, probably the window might be open.
I mean, I don't see anything. So maybe we can sit. Yeah, the air and stuff's not on. Maybe sit in the dark. See if we can hear something.
Great idea,
I don't know.
You know.
I don't know what else to do. Okay, let's do this.
Why, for the love of God, would you do that? When you don't have any experience in paranormal, you don't have any training, you don't have nothing. Why?
All right, no, I'm out.
Tracy lets herself into room 205 and immediately notices how abnormally cold the room is, even though the AC isn't switched on. Tracy then decides to switch off the lights and see if anything happens. That's when she hears a voice coming from somewhere in the darkness. Listen carefully.
Yeah, I heard that in the first place.
I'm out.
Viewers think it sounds like someone whispering, "Hey, listen again."
Yeah.
All right, no, I'm out.
Tracy was left feeling creeped out by her experience in room 205, and she says she now understands why guests don't want to stay in there. However, she doesn't know much about the room or its history, so whether or not it's really haunted is a mystery. But I don't know about you. If I heard someone whispering, I'd be out of there in a flash.
I won't be. I won't yell at you, bitch. Let me sleep. I paid for this room. Let me enjoy it. If you have a problem with that, you can go out. You can get the fuck out of here. Where did it go? I don't know.
A man who works in a funeral home uploaded this next video after he started hearing strange noises in the middle of the night. He claims that there's no one else in the building at the time of the recording, so he grabs his phone and goes to investigate. What he caught on camera is chilling.
Miren, raza, estoy acomodando estas tablitas aquí, pero ya tiene rato que se escucha algo allá al fondo. Allí está un maniquí. Son una lata, pero es un ruido muy extraño. Mira, ¿sí lo vieron? Ok. Mira, se asoma una sombra, pero se mete. Mira. Ay, hijo de su... Pero se me enchina la piel.
There's a dude over there, bro.
Y es que ya tiene rato.
There's somebody back there. Go check it out.
Y es que
Could be
guacha,
squatter.
no hay flash, no pasa nada. Mira, estas son las estatuas que te digo, pero se asomaba de ahí.
Something can be seen peeking out from behind a refrigerator. Creeped out, the man gathers his courage and approaches the area to check on whatever this is. However, there's nothing there. Whoever or whatever was just behind the refrigerator has gone. Since the man claims there's no one else in the building, just who or what could this be? Share your thoughts below.
Shadow Bastard, the book that shouldn't be stay high.
The final video in this week's compilation has been shared before. However, it's pretty creepy, so I thought I'd share it with you. The clips were uploaded by Haunted Amelia, a young woman who lives in the UK. Amelia recently bought a 250-year-old house with the plan to renovate it. However, when she came to restore the aged floorboards, she noticed that one of them was loose. Curious, she lifts it up and makes a surprising discovery.
It's wedged under the old floorboards.
Oh.
It's definitely a book.
Yeah.
Like actual pages. They're like really thick.
Amelia is shocked to discover an old book buried underneath the loose floorboard. She opens it up and finds it's filled with photographs. At first, the photographs are all portraits of various people, but then things take a more unsettling turn.
I noticed what seemed like a very old photo of my house. This is when the pictures took an unsettling turn. The rest of the album is filled with pictures of empty rooms that have an unsettling feeling. A dark shadow appears in all of these photos.
As Amelia gets further into the book, she finds photographs of what appear to be empty rooms. Considering the age of the pictures, which were likely captured in the late 1800s when photography was a long, expensive and precise process, it seems strange that someone would go to the trouble of photographing empty space. Unless they suspected that something was there, something that couldn't be seen with the naked eye. Amelia notices that each photo has a dark shadow in it. She doesn't know what it is, but she claims to feel uneasy for several days after finding the book. This next clip, which she posted a few days later, only made her feel more creeped out.
And it's like, it just stopped. And now it's like,
that's not a paranormal event.
Am I tripping out?
That's a glitch in Matrix. I've been discussing a little bit about this.
A single dart can be seen hovering just inches away from the dartboard, slowly moving as if something invisible is holding it. But how is that possible? Amelia has no idea how to explain it, but she can't help feeling like this mysterious phenomenon is linked to the old book she found under the loose floorboard. In this final clip, Amelia hears a disturbance coming from upstairs and she goes to investigate.
Oh. Okay.
As Amelia enters the bedroom, the curtain suddenly pulls back and then an object flies across the room. But how? This has led viewers to speculate that, just like the dart in the previous clip, this activity is paranormal and is linked to the book Amelia found. As one commenter says, what if by opening the book, you have released what was being held in the photos? This suggests that Amelia's house may be haunted.
There you go, guys. That was Mind Junkie. Pretty good one, you know, but not for me. I'm built different. I'm not built different. I'm used to this. So probably you will get scared, but I wasn't. I don't know. Check the link to Mind Junkie. Go there, subscribe to him, like to him, to any videos you want. Like to me, subscribe to me. We're on the road to 1000k, so I can do that with your help. So I'll be really thankful if you help me with that. So until next time, don't forget, stay safe. Peace. I'm out.